So good evening and welcome in the first stream of the Microsoft Flight Simulator. This time I had huge problems with the P3D on my PC. I was even not able to fly Brussels Geneva, so that's why I decided just to go back for the... So I decided to try the Microsoft Flight Simulator. Let's try it again, maybe this time we'll be quite lucky. So today we're flying the frictional aircraft under the virtual Lufthansa, which is completely the frictional livery on Oscar Sierra Zulu November from the fly-by-wire aircraft, and it will be flying offline, so I think it will be quite okay with that. So let's try to I'll try to do it as it should be, and I will try to start the aircraft from the scratch. That's the first flight with this aircraft and the first flight live with the Microsoft Flight Simulator, so if something went wrong, definitely I will try to do it best I can. Okay, I'll try to go to the page. I'll try to do it this way. So aircraft looks quite okay. Even we have some equipment here running. Let's try to do it. I'll try to put it on the other side. So the group. Okay, so we'll try. Okay, thank you for liking the stream. More options now, and in a group. Okay, let's go BATTY side. So I did was figure out if I will be able to fly this aircraft with the Phoenix bus, but I decided to try the fly-by-wire, which is absolutely free of charge, and it's absolutely brilliant, just in my opinion. So just let's go for the overhead panel and start. I think let's try with the batteries, which are here. Battery number 2, battery number 1. We have either the ground power available, and let's put some light on the situation right now. It is definitely not the aircraft like the FS Labs, but anyway, it's looking quite promising, so why not try to do it on that side. So let's look to the left, let's look to the right. So we've got some coffee here, so maybe we can drink the coffee. Okay, looks quite promising. Let's take the boarding bridge, jetway to connect, ground services. Geneva ground services, and we requested to connect the jetway. Geneva ground, could you please connect the jetway to an aircraft? Okay. Looks like the jetway is connected now. Right, so let's go into the cockpit back. Let's see how it looks like. Okay, it looks quite nice. Okay, I'm trying to find the cameras now. Okay, the front side. Let's go for the overhead panel again and check the pumps. So the fuel pumps we coming on. Crew supply off, and the ground control should be on, and then ARS's ADRs 1 should be on bat. Number 2 and number 3 should be aligned. Let's try this lights more here. Okay, so alignment is in 7 minutes. See, I cannot see any more difference here. So FMC until the 1-3 July out of 1-6 July. So we've got the current situations on our system. No routes, no the Navigate waypoints which are belong to ourselves. Let's try to do it. We've got the flight plan from the Seabrief already on place. So probably we'll be departing Geneva out of runway 22 on DPR 6 Alpha departure. Next we will go via the Ledru. We're finishing at ARBOS, and next we go through the flight plan section. Okay, let's go in here. And then via Dijon to BATTY 5 Alpha. And then we're finishing at Flora intersection, and this will be our landing in Brussels. Okay, looks promising. Let's ask the ATC for the other stuff. Let's take the baggage services on the way. Right. So everything more or less is set. Let's put some lights here. Okay. All right. So let's try to do it as it should be. Flying paths. Let's go from the sim brief. I'll try to put it as sim brief. Okay, let's take the. I think we should be connected somehow. Please import the flight plan from Seabrief. I really don't have an idea how to do it in this particular aircraft. I didn't read the manual carefully right now, but this should be quite easy. Okay, star V. Let's take the Lima Sierra Golf. We are connecting with the Navigraph sections here. Okay, let's put some light on the situations here, and then okay, so we are standing somewhere here on the apron 1, and then we'll should go on over the following routes. So our takeoff intersection and the parking stands. So yes, we'll be pushing back to the south, and next via the Ineos taxiway. We'll go until the link 6 or even link 5, I suppose, and then we'll go via Alpha to line up runway the 22, and then we depart. So the departure will be IBERA. Let's try it. Okay, then departure will be DPR 6 Alpha, which is absolutely mandatory to have the before takeoff briefing. So transition altitude 7,000 feet and Geneva departure, SID are minimum noise routing and so on. So we will go for initial climb clearance 900, out of Geneva 224 to Geneva, then Passery, and then DPR, and then next we going to Dijon, which is the VOR north of the Geneva, and next we continue our flight. Okay, then let's take the import flight plan from SimBrief. I'm not able to do it, but anyway, for the next flight I should be ready with that. Okay, so let's load the passengers, baggages. No. So let's take the passengers more time, one time. Okay, the forward door should be open. Okay, let's check the external view. Just we have a logo light. Okay, we're starting boarding right now. Some luggage is on the way. I didn't buy yet the any add-ons for that, except of the aircraft in the scenery, when I'm planning to go over the maybe the ground services or whatever it is for MS 2020, like for P3D. Okay, right, it's quite simulating a bit of loading. Okay, don't lose the time, let's come back to cockpit. Alright, so the strop should be on auto. So it is auto. In here we've got also the no smoking auto, and the emergency light should be armed. Nav log is okay, everything's set. Okay, 2 minutes to align. Right, cargo door and cabin doors opened. Okay. FMC flight number, this is beeline 4 Golf Alpha. Let me try and check this with appropriate number for Golf Alpha. Flight number, listen, options. Okay. Okay, no SimBrief user, so probably that's, I didn't put the SimBrief user here, so it's not fully integrated now, but anyway, it will be integrated when I put appropriate the things here. Okay, weight and balance, 0 fuel weight, cargo hold, and so on, so on. So I think we should put these numbers manually. We have no much choice. many passengers we've got tonight. According to the flight plan, estimated 170, so almost full. 170. So all the roads here. 29. 21. 13. 63. Out of range. 6. Sorry, I didn't take the 69 total passengers, so 170. Okay, when we put 170 here, everything is going. The cargo in the holds. Cargo is 4 tons. 4.3. Okay, then it's kind of error. The maximum could be 7.7. So maybe we should use them here, the iPads. Okay, let's ask the Google. Maybe Google will help us a little bit with these tricks here. So, flight plan sim, flight plan sim brief. Simple integration with this flight by wire. And definitely it's not integrated, so the fuel according to the flight plan should be 5040. So we've got the fuel 5410. 550 is okay. The current fuel is too much. Okay, 5523, it's our current fuel. Left hand side, right hand side, right outer tanks, and the center tank is empty. Okay. Okay, so perfectly aircraft is to be synchronized. As you see, there is no data because I didn't take an appropriate action for the sim briefing. Sim options. Load and save. Auto on. The tents I done yesterday. Audio. Boarding music. It's a lot of options here, whether from that sim options. Aircraft configurator. Okay, and here we've got the SimBrief user. So maybe this time will be our portion will be available for that. So SimBrief user. Maybe it will be quite alright. So let's say here. Let's take the copy for ACAS. I don't remember copy ID. Let's try the copy. Okay, then copy ID here. Okay. Okay. This is done. Should be done. Okay. Right, we've got integration here. So Geneva, Brussels, departure time at 2025 UTC. We have a huge delay right now. Then OFP and fuel. Okay, then. Right. QNH 1010, wind 240 at 8, and QNH on Brussels 1014. Winds 20 degrees, 7 knots, and the temperature is 10 degrees on dew point and 15 on the ground. Currently 29 and 13. Looks it will be quite a smooth flight. Okay, boarding start. Okay, so we now get full integration for the team beeline for Golf Alpha, and then we have Lima Sierra Golf destination Brussels, estimated 1 hour data set. Let's take the matter and chaff. Let's take the matter first. Wet and balance. Food is okay, we're sending the passengers. So in the meantime, I think we should ask for the clearance. Old style. Okay, go back to clearance. Tune to Geneva 80s and check the 80s. Wind 238 at 14, visibility 3. Okay, let's go for sky conditions. Few clouds at 10,100 feet. Temperature 29, dew point 10, quite the high temperature as for the night time. Request clearance CFR Geneva beeline 430. Golf Alpha is clear to Brussels. Takeoff runway 22, climb and chain 14,000, departure frequency 119.53, squawk 0642. Okay, so the squawk is 0642. Should be on standby, and then we going for 14,000. So let's take the 14,000. Read back 14,000. Contact ground 188855 already. Okay, so contact ground when ready to taxi, good day. Okay, so read back is correct. So we've got some company messages here. We can print out the meters. Okay. So matter 240 at 8, Cabo K 29, and the landing 020 at 6, 10 meters visibility, few clouds at 2,200, 14 degrees and 14. Okay, perfect. So we've got everything in order. messages. Okay. Okay, let's try to go to the maps. No adverse weather area in vicinity. Rather smooth flights. So we'll take the flaps 1 takeoff with the rate of the 54 degrees. Okay, then constraints here. Okay, so let's call the cockpit preparations. Stairways are connected. Engine 1 and engine 2 master switches are the off position. Ignitions is normal. Landing gear. Landing gear will be down. So landing gear is correctly down here. Battery 1 and 2 is on, external power is on, APU fire down and guarded. I check the APU fire down and guarded, and I didn't check the test. Okay. Okay, tests are completed. APU fire test completed. APU master should be on, so I can start the APU. Maybe it's a good idea now. Okay, then APU, we're waiting for flaps to be open. Flaps open, APU master is on. Still some passengers to go. Okay, APU to start. I hope the computer will survive and the live stream is going well. Okay, the flaps is open, and next we can disconnect the flight, the ground power unit, as we receive the energy from the ground power unit. APU start is on, so in that case it will be working, we see, and then we'll take the APU, the ground power off. Okay, APU generator is running right now. APU available, so then we starting the APU blitz. External power to off. Okay, everything is set. So GPU track should be dismissed. Let's go for the connections here. So external power should be off. I'm really missed. Okay, it's APU. Oh, it's loud here. It's coming out. So we can disconnect the ground power shortly. I didn't simulate that. It's connected right now, so let's disconnect that again. Okay, then off. 30 passengers smooth cam. Cargo in a hold is full. GPU track dismiss. Cabin lights. So overhead compartment control. Let's take the cabin lights. The appropriate value. So we can limit off the it's bright, so we can take them off. Overhead integrated lines will put more on. Okay. So as it's free of charge aircraft, it has a lot of things. I like it, especially these small details. Forward light here. Okay. Okay, QNH is 1010, cabin lights set, parking brake is set, hydraulic yellow pump. Alright, in that case generator is off, but the yellow pump should be off. Okay, parking brakes, pressure check. Hydraulic pump on, flaps up, ground spoilers retracted, disarmed, prop with hinto on auto position, APU bleed on, cross bleed auto, air conditioning packs on, temperature selector sets, electrical panel. So let's check the electrical panel. Electrical panel is checked, ventilation panel checked, and we have no site ADRS data status checked. Emergency lights armed. Landing elevation auto. Engine 1 5 push button guard armed. Test boarding completed. Thank you. Strobe light. Strobe light is on auto. Radio panel is on. Navigation radio panel no lights. Radio panel sector no lights. Radio frequency set to ground. Altimeter set 1010 and TTC clearance is obtained just from push. We don't. FMGCS set.
Ladies and gentlemen from the flight deck, on behalf of myself, your
Flight director.
cabin crew, I'd like to take this time to welcome you aboard our flight.
It's on.
We're just wrapping up some paperwork up front here and waiting to receive
ILS is off. Nav mode set. Clock check. TCAS standby. Anti-skid on. Weather radar off. Thrust levers idle. Ignition selector normal and IDRS is aligned. Before push and start, checklist is complete.
Welcome aboard.
Door closed. And the we should check the PAX boarding bridge to be taken out. Okay. So we're calling the pushback tractor. Pushback tractor is here. Okay, let's take the overhead panel, check the beacon lines to on.
Flight attendants, arm doors, and cross check.
Doors closed and cabin crew there. Doors in flight, please. System is normal. Everything is set. Okay, let's take the parking brake set to off. So we are pushing back. Let's start the engines once we've got the clearance. Starting engine 1. So let's stop pushback here. Starting number 2. Okay, V1, 136, VR, 136, V2, 141. Check the ground controls. Okay, then we stop the pushback. Then we can check the flight controls. Full up, full down neutral, full left, full right neutral. Rather, full left, full right, neutral. Okay, then pushback is out. APU bleed, APU master stayed out. Let's ask for the taxi. Okay, then we turn to Geneva Tower next. Flaps 1. Brake check. Takeoff config is normal. Default takeoff checklist, weather radar on board auto checklist. Run is okay. Takeoff clearance. Okay, the wind is 17012, clear for takeoff runway 22. Weather radar on board checklist completed, brake temperature check, takeoff clearance obtained, ADC and the TCAS. Should be DRA, air pack off, landing lights on, nose lights takeoff.
Flight attendants, please prepare for takeoff.
Approach path is clear. You on? Rotate. Navigation. Wrap. Autopilot in command. Thumbs up. Coming back to flaps 1. Now flaps and spoilers up. Done that set. After departure climb checklist, landing gear retracted, spoilers disarmed, flaps up. Proceeding from deep here. And then we should climb 260 according to the virtual controllers. Flight Director Jean. And let's climb in flight level 300.